What's up, Lovezz and Dudezz? Welcome back to another vlog. It is your girl, the weird, crazy, wild mom. Um, this vlog is a mixture of cozy, because if you can't tell, it is raining, and I wanted to enjoy the rain while it lasted, but it had other plans. But it's a mixture of that. It's a mixture of work from home energy. It's also a mixture of a mom diary moment. So ultimately easing into today and ending with a Target run for some spooky vibes. So if you're interested in watching and joining me today, then just keep watching. So yeah, like I mentioned, today was raining, and honestly, the moment I've been waiting for my whole life. Just kidding. Dude, I'm just so over the heat. I was just so ready for the cozy season, and the worst part is today I was not feeling it. Last night I worked super late and I had a really hard time waking up or getting up. I mean, I was up, but I was trying to sleep, and at this hour it just crashes because obviously my daughter is just up and about and just wanting to play and be up and do all of the things, and it's hard for me to take a nap when she's up. So so there's that until I finally, got up, but I did miss the rain. By the time I actually like got up, woke up and whatnot, there was no more rain. So much for wanting to, enjoy the rain and do something cozy. Like we were all like just laying down. Look at my son. But anyways, I totally missed wanting to do something, like drinking hot chocolate while it was raining and just enjoying it. So yeah, I eased into today, considering how tired I felt, but finally ended up getting up. And my cousin had sent me a video where this mom like does all these kinds of things for the baby so the baby can learn and all that stuff. So I wanted to try it. She tried this exact same thing but underwater, and I was just like, oh well, no water today, but the same concept. And this is me doing that for Alana, to see what she would do. And yeah, that was very fun.
¡Ya salió uno! ¡Bravo! Muy bien. Hicimos cuac como el pato amarillo. Cuac, cuac. ¡Bravo! Cinco patitos salieron a pasear por la... Dos, tres, cuatro patitos salieron a pasear. Sácalo de allí. Y más allá, mami pato dijo cuac, 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 y solo deseó regresar. Uno, dos, tres patitos salieron a pasear por la colina y más allá. Mami pato dijo cuac, 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 y solo deseó regresar. Uno, dos patitos. ¡Bravo! ¡Más! ¡Hay que rescatar más! El patito amarillo y el sol amarillo. Muy bien. ¿Qué te parece si pensamos en algo más amarillo? ¡Bravo! ¡Muy bien! ¿Qué es eso? Es una carita feliz amarilla. Una carita ¡basura! Feliz. ¿Qué tiraron a la basura? Esta es mi carita feliz. Estoy enojada, mi carita cambia. Me enojo. Estoy enojada. A ver, ¿tú cómo te enojas? Sí, puedo ver que estás enojado. Asombro, hago así. triste. Triste. A ver tú. Puedo ver que estás triste. Feliz. Triste. Feliz.
¡Wow!
Feliz. Me encanta estar feliz.
¡Muy bien!
Por la chimenea sale el humo así, así. Que cuando viene el rayo me veo así, así.
So, new day. New day. Still trying to feel the spooky vibes of October. Finally, we did get to planning, setting dates to do at least the first couple of events we want to do. But if I'm being honest, there was something else that was happening for the month of October, and we just never really like got around it. Given to like, it's just you just really lose yourself. Um, I mean, yes, in relationships that tends to happen, but I feel like after becoming a mom too, um, that with your partner just like start feeling more like a roommate situation. I think it was for his birthday or for Father's Day, I don't know, but thinking of wanting to like bring the us back, I thought it would be a great idea to get him concert tickets. Because we really did enjoy that. Our first concert together was Bad Bunny. And so I'm just thinking, like, let's do it again. Oh, don't mind the background. My daughter, when I had her, it is what it is. And I haven't fixed it. But, anyways, um, yeah, I ended up getting us tickets to go see El Alfa. And I'm someone that gets like super hyped. I love his songs. It just makes the girl wants to start shaking everything when he comes on because his songs are legit. His hi, ¿qué pasó? They're a vibe, but given given that, like I feel like my old like my not my mom before I became a mom, that version of me would have been lit, like super lit. This girl is gonna fall and she's te vas a caer, Alana. Give me 1 sec. So it would have just been a really lit moment. I would have been fired up and just like anticipating the day. And it just not felt that way. One, because I feel like the spark is dimming, okay? Te vas a caer. Oh, Jesus, this girl's so stubborn. Okay, finally. Ya le di su naranja, su mandarina. This girl's always getting on the edge. On the arm of the sofa, and it is flat, but I just gives me the heebie-jeebies. Yeah, so not to get too into it, the point is we just have not. It's not the same from when we went to the Bad Bunny concert. We were anticipating, we were super excited, and we were just like thrilled. Now it's just like we don't even know what we're gonna wear. The Bad Bunny concert, we went to the mall to go see if we could like take matching outfits and buy the shirt, and the intention was there. Now there is no intention. And one of those reasons, besides just between us, I guess, it's also me just I don't know, the people I feel comfortable taking care of her, he's not, and then vice versa. But yeah, the situation is getting like it's easing it, I guess. Just because um well, his mom basically, but also his siblings. So that gives me somewhat, It gives me more of a this child. And I don't have anything against them, but it's just anyways, yeah. That's that. And thank God for that. For that little pillow. Aunque no sé, she didn't fall like, like back, but she fell on her butt, and that's what, but um sorry, it's just this. uh, yeah, anyways, so we're on Wednesday and the concert is on Friday at the Peacock Theater. I don't know what I'm wearing. I'm I'm more concerned of my daughter. And to make things even on top, I guess, to put a little bit more of weight, I, it's not the same. I love El Alfa, and I'm just like, I know I'm gonna be shaking that ass. You know what I'm saying? You already know. But it's more of like, okay, let's go. Like, I don't even care if I go there late because my child. I was telling my partner that I don't mind if we go after the doors open. Like, I'm not even stressing about like being there on time, beating the people, beating the traffic. Like, I'm not even like, maybe right there when I'm in the moment, I'm gonna be like, golly, like so much people. But I honestly don't, like, I'm not really feeling it. I feel like it's until the day, until the moment that I'm gonna feel it. But like right now, I'm just like, I don't care if I go after the doors open and whatnot, or if we're waiting for a long time. Um, because I don't know. I'm still concerned. So this child, because I've already tried it. Like, there has been like moments where I'm just like thinking ahead, and I'm just like, well, for when the day comes. I was trying to feed my child, um, my breast milk, but in a bottle or in a sippy cup, in a different cup. She said no. She's not having that. She's not having that. She wants the titty. So there's that. Um, I don't know how that's gonna happen. She sleeps on the titty too, so yay! But yeah, so there's that. We do have the monitor, and well, yeah, we're gonna use it, and I'm gonna be alert, and I'm gonna tell him for whatever reason, if you need to contact me, text me, whatever the case is. If you need to know where something is, I'm going to be on my phone. I'm gonna be on my phone. I'll be shaking that ass and on my phone too. Like, I'm, yeah. I feel like I'm gonna even like step aside into the restroom and just call and make sure that everything is a okay. And yeah, I don't know. I was even telling him like after the concert too, like maybe coming a little early, like. This is just a saying, right? But like, if the concert ends at 12, maybe start leaving at 11:30, 11:20, so so that we could beat the traffic. One, because we fucking live in Orange County, so it's just the distance is fucking insane. And that was my thinking. And he was just like, well, he was more like on the actual thing, like bringing the Bad Bunny vibes kind of thing, like we got to be there early, we got to, just everything. And it's his last tour, so let's just stay. And we're gonna have so much fun. It's his last one. He's gonna be lit. I'm like, yes, I know, but my child. I'm the one that's more of like, but hold on, my child. And I don't know, it's weird. I don't know what to wear, you guys. I'm His mom is like the most cleanest person ever. Like, my mom vibes. They like love having their things like, organized. They're very detailed, and they got to be a certain way. And I'm not saying that she's going to come in and be like, I don't like that there, I don't like that. Like, it's not her house, and I'm pretty sure she knows that. But um obviously the comfort is more there with my mom, just given like I don't care if she sees the mess, but when it's his side of the family, I just feel like, damn, I'm just like, and I've seen memes, but I'm just, that's low key like stressing me. Like, how can I fix this? Where do I even start, man? Like, that's fucking crazy. My house isn't dirty, dirty, okay? Just so you guys know, but I feel like I really don't like the process. Not the process, but like constantly having to do chores and then finding myself doing them, because I feel like that keeps me from obviously working and getting things done. I like to have my house clean. Like, that's how I grew up. Like, I like to have my things organized and definitely clean. Yesterday, and I mean since Monday, I feel like I was already thinking like, fuck, we only have 4 days to get to meet our weekly goals, and like, how am I gonna do it? And I'm also thinking of like, cleaning and making sure that like, for the most part it's clean. Because I don't know, I just feel that weight knowing that they're, or more like she's more clean, and like, I don't know. She's like, it's a thing, okay? It's a thing. And since Monday, but honestly, I was just so tired that um I just I kind of asked myself like, what do I need right now? And right now I just, there's like, yeah, I think it was a Monday. I did take a nap during the day, but I was just like, yeah, I don't know. I'm not too I'm not too sure. But yesterday I was doing like deep cleaning, but not the whole like kitchen and living room. I was doing like more of the countertop first, and then on Monday I think I did the fridge. Excuse me. I organized the fridge and whatnot. Or maybe when was that? Fuck, I already forgot. Anyways, but I've been doing like sections. So, and obviously the day of, he's not gonna work, so he's gonna help me like with the bigger stuff, and I mean like the space. While I'm like, I while I get there in order to like meet my own goals, I'm just like, like deep cleaning like small sections per section, like little stuff. And yeah, well, there's that. So I don't know what to wear, guys. I don't know. I'm trying to meet my goals too, because I don't want it to be an excuse like, oh, we had family events and we had that concert date. Like, no, you had, that's even worse when you know something is planned, something is scheduled, and you don't do anything about it to, meet your needs, or meet goals, um and you just use that as an excuse. That's not it, bro. That's the lack of self-discipline, and you're just looking for things to blame. Like, you had the date already scheduled, and there was so much you could have done before that day to kind of accommodate, and until the day, like, there's always a way, my friend. That's always going to be stuck with me, but there's always a way, and I couldn't agree more. So there's that. And because his family is gonna be over, they might, or maybe some might sleep over for the next day. And the next day, yeah, I'm really excited. We've been wanting to take his mom to this garden that you guys have seen. I've posted it on my it's been on a previous video when I celebrated my 28th birthday. Um, yeah, she just loves plants and the greenery and that kind of stuff, like that vibe. And we know she would love it there. So we've been trying to take her for a while now, and that's not gonna happen, although that was an idea. But we are going to the pumpkin patch, and I am excited to go with his family. And I invited my sister, so that's gonna be fun. I'm excited. That's gonna be the first spooky event we go to. I don't feel like I've been like on top of it like I was last year. Last year I was just looking left and right. Where are all these events, And I'm taking her. I was super excited, and not that I'm not now. It's just I feel like now I can. I guess I'm being like a little bit more real, realistic. Into like what I can get done and what I want to accomplish, kind of thing, and not letting anything get in the way of that, like working around it so that I can still meet my personal goals, my work goals, and yeah, so that's what it's looking like. Also, California is just so fucking expensive. These pumpkin patches, I really like the one in Redlands because it was giving that aesthetic, that farm out in the farm kind of, vibe, and I really liked it, especially because we're planning on going to two. One is mainly tailored towards just hanging out, walking around, seeing things, just hanging out, but for pictures. Um, and the other one is more like, okay, well, we'll go in the night and see how it's like, and maybe get on a ride or two for Alana. I mean, she's not that big, but she can get on a few rides. But like, it's not a must. I'm pretty sure she's just gonna like being around and seeing so many people and just the pumpkins. She's she recognizes them now when I'm like putting the ambience, and it has like a picture of like a fall vibe, fireplace crackling, and pumpkins decorated with pumpkins and stuff. Like she'll point them out, so I'm pretty sure she'll have fun like that. But Redlands, it's $20 the entry, and after 2 p.m. it's 25, and that's just insane because his side of the family has like 9 people, and you can already do the math. Like it's gonna be a lot of money, and then on top of the entry fee, the rides, the tickets, obviously, for the rides, the food. The food, I feel like if you want a snack or something, but a meal is a no. Like eat before you go, kind of thing. If you're on a budget, because it is business. Okay, it is business. This is a great business, but it's just like when you're the one going, is not the business. It's just insanely expensive. Um, but yeah, we're going to the Commerce one because that one is a $5 entry fee, and they have some sort of deal for the tickets, which his side of the family, there's no one going on the rides because the baby's really small. I think he just turned how many months? 5, maybe. I think he just turned 5 months, but I mean, the only one that can literally go on rides would be my nephew, which is Ezra. And her, I mean, not alone, but petting the animals probably, but that's about it. But anyways, we'll see how this day unfolds. We did make our grocery run. I can't remember when, but we already did it. One of them, and we got pumpkins at Costco. A little stack for $6. It comes with like 3 small like baby pumpkins. You probably saw one in social media if you're following me there. I posted one on my story. It's a little cutie. But and then 2 like more bigger ones, which you'll see in the end of this video. I saw it in a YouTube video, and I thought it was a great idea, so I'm gonna do it too. So yeah, stick around. But right now, I'm just gonna do some work off camera because then my phone's gonna start saying something about storage. It's not gonna let me edit. That's what I was doing like 2 days ago when I was editing. I wanted to download a video and I had to delete. I had to transfer files, all that boo boo stuff, but also delete um, videos and pictures. So that's what sucks. But I'm gonna have to do that. Like anything that I film, once I finish uploading, once it's on my YouTube channel, delete the behind the scenes because unfortunately I don't have that space. I'm going insane. I was looking at laptops the other day to see which one I'm gonna end up investing in sometime soon, hopefully soon. But it's just this isn't working for me. This isn't working for me. I do need to invest in a better one, and on top of that, the storage on the iPhone is just it's driving me insane. I do have the 2 terabyte iCloud storage, but it's just like I don't know. It's the phone storage that I'm having issues with. Um, I did get the iPhone, the iCloud storage, but I don't know why it's not like it automatically syncs, but I don't know why it's still like giving me issues. So I honestly can't I can't tell you. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. All I know is that I'm gonna have to cut it here and do all of this off camera, and then we'll get into like little vibes. Well, obviously I want to show you guys what I'm gonna be doing just to get in the season and make it really feel that dramatic and drastic. It's a little way I'm gonna fill my cup of happy just because I'm that extra. But stay tuned for that. You guys will see it ahead. But for now, I'm gonna get some work done. All right, so moms, this is my truth, at least my ugly truth, of when it came time to feed my child and she would just not want to eat everything, I would get so angry. But you know what? What I started doing now is just like honestly not forcing her to eat. If that's all she wants to eat, that's all she wants to eat and that's it. But I remember just wanting her to like finish everything, but I didn't want to be that mom, so that definitely stopped. Qué bonita, qué bonita. Ay, pero qué bella. Ah. Ahora yo, ahora yo. Vámonos. Ahora tu hermano. Siéntese. Espérese a hacer del baño afuera. Fuchi, afuera. ¿Me oyó? Siéntese. Afuera va a ser pipí. ¿Me oyó? Afuera. Si usted se hace aquí, yo lo voy a encerrar en el baño en time out y le voy a dar pau pau. ¿Me oyó? Si no me obedece. Se va a esperar a hacer fuchi afuera. ¿Me oyó? Afuera. Siéntese. Y se me porta bien. Dale, corre. Corre, corre, corre. Vámonos. Ten. De aquí arriba. ¿Ok? Vente. Vamos a tirarlo. Vamos a tirarlo. Dame la manita. ¿Lista? Ahorita. 1, 2, 3. Chica, acá la basura. ¡Bravo! ¡Muy bien! ¿A dónde vas? Vente. Ven.
Ya.
Vámonos, vámonos. Espérate, espérate, espérate. Hey, it's okay.
Don't you?
Stop.
He's
Stop.
protective of his baby.
No, he's just being extra.
Oh.
Hey! We're not calling anyone.
Can you hear me? We're in the elevator with our neighbor. She has the cutest dog and the cutest baby, but like the dog is so protective. But he's just this little tiny thing.
He swears.
Yeah. He's
Vámonos,
so cute.
vámonos, corre. Vámonos. Come on. Hey, señorita, gente. You're holding traffic.
Alright, now I think I'm gonna stop recommending people for my job and just get somebody in there that we don't know. To be quite honest, like
¿Lista? Ahí voy. Such a weird angle, but anyways, I gotta run a quick errand. Real quick. I don't really like coming out at this hour. This hour I'm supposed to be cooking already. Starting to cook. I didn't even last too long, honestly, on the doing work because we needed to eat. Thanks for putting the signal lights. But ooh. But yeah. Shit, man, I'm very forgetful. Like, I don't know, I can't tell you what I was about to say right now, literally like a couple of seconds ago. But anyways, I need to run this errand. I don't like coming out at this hour. I'm supposed to be cooking, but it's gotta be ran. So I'm gonna pick up medicine. And what else? It'll be quick though. It's already 5. I'm most likely gonna have to stay up at night to finish work because technically speaking, we're already on Wednesday, so tomorrow it's too rushed for me. I'm gonna focus tomorrow on YouTube, editing the videos, uploading them and whatnot, so I can be set for this week. I need to schedule content on my Facebook group page as well. But today I have to finish the 3 covers. That's my goal. The least 2, but 3 for sure. Like make them and publish them. Like that's like all around. That's the complete goal. That I have to finish today. So I'm. I think I might end up sleeping late, but. And that wraps up part 1 of this vlog. So today turned out to be spooky. It turned out to be a cozy day, even if I moved pretty slow. But stay tuned for part 2 of this vlog, where I get more into the spooky season vibes that I've been wanting to do. But that wraps everything up for this vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell so you don't miss any other vlogs, future vlogs. But goodbye for now until the next one. Okay, bye.